Sash TV, my name is Belinda Best, and these are your highlights of the month. And let's go ahead and just begin for your October. Well, your highlights for October. I don't do highlights, and I will talk about the best possible outcome. So in the month of October, you're going to be sowing some new things. It's just at the end of September, you're going to be celebrating something with our businesses and ideas. You're going to be looking forward to a new love relationship. I feel like when it comes down to love in the month of October, you're really laying back. You're being kind of lazy about it, but it's okay. It's because you've had a broken heart or things have slowed down in the relationship. And then, there was an ending somewhere. And now there's a new person in the picture, and I feel like it's going to go well. Now by November and December, this relationship is going to pick up. So the first 2 weeks is all about gathering your thoughts, accepting the new things that are coming in, and celebrate what you see before you. Okay, don't go ahead of yourself. And when it comes to relationship, mentally knowing your heart that things happen for a reason, and that this new person is to help you recover from the old person. Now let's talk about this new person. I feel like he has a side business or an idea, meaning he's very creative. He's someone that you want in your circle musically. If you do anything with music or be creative, or he is a perfect individual to have in your life. Other than that, he just has a natural talent for the beat. Drop that beat. He got a natural talent for music. I see something good coming in for housing properties for you, or for properties for you, okay? You're rethinking things. You're rethinking a lot of things, but not only are you rethinking a lot of things, you're making new judgments. All of October is about your emotions. You're going back and forth and forth and back. You're really not making decisions. You are trusting yourself, but you're not trusting others. So that's why it seems that you're bringing up personalities about people mentally, but not answering them. Like, yeah, I know he do this, but what does it suit me? Yeah, I know I got this, but where does it take me in the long run? There's nothing wrong with that. That is a process for change for you. And if you've already gone through a change or things are changing for you, these things are developing very well for you in the month of October. Let your mind soar. Let your mind wander. Keep letting that mind run. Keep letting it run, because all these things that fit in place with how your mind is running is going to take you to a new level. Because I said at the end of September, something's going to be popping in by the first week of October that you're going to be celebrating. But love is on your mind. Love is on your heart. You're going to be laid back in love, but yet still you have your focus on what you ultimately want. Like, you're putting it in the back burner, but you ain't seen what you want, but you're going to go for it when you see it. But you're going to be protecting yourself, and you're going to be looking at elements that will keep you in the right frame of mind, that won't throw you off. Stay positive this month, because it's going to take you far. Now we get into the third week, you're going to be making new decisions, new judgments, new partnerships. And when it talks about partnerships, it talks about business and money. That's all it's talking about in your cards. Any love relationships are not going to change. It is what it is. You're just going to have to decide on how you want to put it in your life. Put it on the back burner for now, like you're doing right now. Be lazy in it, like what you're doing right now. Other than that, there's nothing. I'm talking so fast because there's so much to do. Nothing but business. Nothing but business. I said you shaking hands. I said you making decisions, but I don't see you making decisions with a total yes. I said you making decisions with okay. Okay, let me get back to you on that. You're going to be, like I said, let your mind run. Let your mind run. It is not going to hurt you to listen to a proposal and sit back and think about it. Because I see handshakes, and I see at the end of October that you're going to be thinking of things that's going to be making you more income. But spiritualism is around you. And when it says spiritualism is around you, it's like things are going to be popping up that's going to be in the same alignment of what you think. But you have to understand, when you think it, you got to feel it, see it, be it. And if you're not thinking and seeing it, being it, and if that's the path that you're gonna go on, it's just a natural order. It's just a natural order. All about relationships next year for you. All about a marriage partner. So right now you're setting up yourself for stability. You're setting up yourself for more positive thinking, because it's in your cards. Positive thinking is in your cards. You're setting yourself up for a timed thinking, reaction, cause, effect. If he says this, does it mean that? No, if he says that, you have to line it up with him. Just take bits and pieces of it, okay? You want to bring everything into your personality this month that you see, but don't do an overall. Everything is a possibility for change. So take what you can and leave back what you don't need no more. You're going places, especially in mind thought, when it comes down to body and soul. More money, thinking, and more relaxing. Being more lazy, not pushing on relationships, not making things, not forcing things to happen, letting them happen, and embracing your environment. And when it talks about embracing your environment, letting new things come in, opening up. God bless you.